The clips that you have just witnessed there is a crazy phenomenon that happened here in the UK and probably elsewhere like the US, where young folk, or I hope young folk, would be throwing things like crazy in the cinema after Jack Black pronounces "Chick." Not only in part as to why I'm not huge on the times that we're currently in today, but also why it's took us so long to get round to checking this film out. I mean, let's be honest, Jack Black really is becoming Nicolas Cage at this point, just playing crazy eccentric, well, I guess himself, in the roles. We go from the man himself, Jack Black, narrating the opening, to the guy who voiced movie trailers in the early 2000s for Jason Momoa's character. I mean, I did get it, because the character's very much in that era himself, but it just felt really rather random. Who is, or at least was, a local gaming legend, hunting storage hunter style for a classic game and accidentally comes across the magical thingy. Yes, that is what it is actually referred to in the movie. Of course, referring to the magical orb that brought Jack Black into this mysterious world. But the characters just split due to a failed science experiment at school, and thanks to essentially Find My iPhone, they all end up conveniently together and enter into the portal. I mean, the story, if you can even call it that, I guess, is as simple as it gets. There's an evil pig queen thing that is on the hunt for this magical orb and needs to retrieve it so she can rule the outer world. My favourite part, without a doubt, was the villagers, them big-nosed, big-faced characters, and how one of them basically escapes into the real world, and Jennifer Coolidge, who is also maybe another favourite part of the movie, falls in love with it. And apart from the fact that it just looks like a massive green screen job, the animation was actually rather pretty to look at. And that, unfortunately, is where all the worthwhile pros are ended. I just found the characters pretty boring and irritating, and the humour was a disastrous flop. Jason Momoa is basically an idiot and played for laughs. I like Jack, but even his isms and his ridiculous emphasis on everything was blah. The now famous Flint and Steel. And the sister who was trying to protect the main kid was alright, probably the most tolerable. But tolerable is not really a word that you want linked to your four main characters. I mean, this movie has done incredibly well, there is no doubt about that, which likely means more of this. Frankly, that is disappointing. But this really was painful to sit through personally. I fell asleep and I missed the big climactic ending, I guess, if it happened. I don't know. I woke up and there was like 2 minutes left of the movie. Thankfully though, what does help bring this movie up, again, is that villager and Jennifer Coolidge. When I woke up, thankfully there was a quick end credit scene, and we get to see that the voice of that villager is actually Matt Berry. And yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of him. I've first heard of him in the IT Crowd, and he's done lots of other little TV shows, so it actually ended on a high note. Really, I've got to go 2 stars out of 5 for this film, Minecraft. It's unfortunate, I guess. I'm certainly not the main people that they're trying to attract with this film, and honestly, I'm quite thankful with that, with the crazy, strange scenes that were seen at the start. Have you seen Minecraft, and hey, did you enjoy it? Well, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.